Good morning, peeps. So, today, or this morning, I'm at Lake Vyrnwy, which I believe is in Wales. I'm looking around because when I got here, it was just misty. And I've never been here, so I have no idea whether the composition I've gone for is right. I think there's a tower in front of me. At the moment, I'm just getting some reflection shots coming up through the water. The water is like glass. There's a bit of fog lifting up over the back of the hills here. There's a bit of colour coming up into the sky. I'm not going to get a sunrise. I think that's a bit further around to the right, but I'll flip the camera around so you can see what we're getting at, and then I'll drop in and out. I'm going to try and make a little video today as well. That's kind of one of my plans, but I don't know if I can do it all at once. I've got a time lapse going. Yeah, it's crazy, but it looks so far. It looks beautiful, but I think as soon as that sun comes up, the water's going to start breaking. So I want that reflection of the tower. Hopefully the fog mist, whatever you want to call it, lifts before then, but I'll switch it around. Hang on. And that's what we're looking at, and then it's starting to lift over here. So, even though the focus struggles, sorry about that. But yeah, so we're getting a few reflection shots, time lapses. Like I say, I wouldn't mind making a bit of a video about the lake, but I'm only here for about 3 hours maximum. Well, only about 2.5 now. I got here a little early when it was pitch black. There's no service. I can't work out where I'm standing, if it's in the right point or not. Time will tell. Time will tell. See you in a minute. Well, turns out my composition was bang on. Sun I knew wouldn't happen. I knew it was going to go over the other side. And although I am facing east, the sun doesn't actually rise dead east. It does fluctuate by about 20-30 degrees throughout the year, from left to right, obviously, always in the east direction. But we have now got the tower coming out of the mist, and it changes so quickly. I've got 3 different time lapses, mist going everywhere. The water is still like glass, and the tower is, let me work this out, over there. Oh, sorry for the bad focus on my phone. There you go. But yeah, these conditions, which are just unreal. Like, it's an hour and 20 minutes drive. It was -3. It was frozen fog and all sorts. It was not the nicest drive here, which was a shame because I didn't get to put the old Turbo S through its paces, because it is quite a fun little motor when you give it some beans. But I got here, yeah, I just didn't know what to expect. I've never been here. I know it's brilliant for night stuff, and I know there's a tower there. You know, I looked on Google Maps to work out where I needed to be, but I didn't expect it to look like this. And as the fog's lifting and bits of colour are coming through the sky, and it is banging. So I'm just going to linger a bit more and see if I can get that mist to just go away a bit more for the tower. Then there's a dam over this end, so I'm going to go and stop up on the dam, get a few shots from that direction looking down. But I haven't seen this composition before. It must have been done a million times, but when you look on Google and put in Lake Vyrnwy, it's always the tower, and it's always from the other side. It's always from the like the bridge, the dam, looking down. I've not seen it from here. Different time of year, I think the sun will rise closer to it, so that could be really good as well, because it's not very high. You would get a sunrise, but I'll have to figure that one out. That might be a photo pills job or something. But we've got a bit of gimbal work, we've got a bit of time lapse. It's wicked. I'll stop rabbiting, I'll chuck a couple of pictures on. Let's go. Well, bugger me. Now I've got to work fast. Wow, I didn't think I'd get a sunrise, and there it is. Yep, didn't think I'd get that here. Buzzing, so gotta go. Wow. Just wow. I'm blown away. This is better than I could have wished for. I do get lucky. There's no doubt about it. I didn't think, I didn't know what conditions I'd have. I didn't know what composition I'd have. I didn't know whether I'd get a sunrise. And fuck me, I've nailed all of them. And it's the bloody gift that keeps on giving. It just is getting nicer and nicer. The reflections are better. The water's still like glass. It really is unbelievable. And all you can hear is woodpeckers and the odd birds and owls and stuff. But it's gorgeous. All up the valley there, the bloody mist is starting to lift. I've got time lapses. There's one where it literally looks like a wave. It's unreal. I can't wait to slap all these together. Now, I think what I'll do is, you'll see what you'll see now, obviously, in this vlog. And then I'm going to do the video, sort of a small piece on the lake, possibly separate, if it comes out how I want. Because I'm kind of stuck on this one kind of beach area, there's not much to film other than what I filmed. So, and to drive around the lake takes about half an hour, and I probably haven't got that. But I might go and get a couple of different spots, and we'll see. We'll see about that video. But we've got this vlog anyway. But yeah, I'm just gonna. I think I'm gonna finish it and dump the rest of the stuff on now. The time lapses and photos and whatever. I've got so much. Well, I've had so much to go through, but it's unreal. Look, I'll flip it again. Hang on. Fucking perfect. Perfect.